Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer dove headfirst into off-grid adventures, relying on this portable power station to keep their geospatial surveying equipment humming along. Our reviewer paired it with a solar panel and a robust charging cable, tucking the whole setup neatly, well, relatively neatly, inside a weatherproof outdoor enclosure. The setup, as a whole, worked beautifully. The power station consistently charged to full capacity during the day, easily powering their equipment throughout the night without a single hiccup. This client reported smooth, reliable performance, a testament to the power station's capability. However, our reviewer wasn't completely without a few minor gripes. To fit inside the chosen outdoor enclosure, the power station had to be positioned sideways, a less than ideal arrangement. It would have been much more convenient to store it upright, a point this client rightly noted. This led to a small deduction in the overall rating, a reasonable complaint given the importance of proper and secure storage in an outdoor setting. The reviewer's experience highlighted a potential area for improvement in future designs, better compatibility with standard-sized outdoor electrical boxes. A slightly different shape or form factor could make a big difference for those, like this reviewer, who need to protect their investment from the elements. Another aspect that influenced the rating was the absence of some newer features found in more recent models. Our reviewer mentioned the lack of expandable battery options, app connectivity, and advanced safety features like improved water and fire resistance. While these additions are undoubtedly appealing, it's important to remember that this particular power station predates their introduction. This client understands this and acknowledges that it's an older model. Ultimately, these missing features didn't hinder the power station's core functionality. It consistently performed its intended task, providing reliable power for their critical equipment in challenging conditions. Therefore, despite these minor shortcomings, our reviewer still gave it a strong 4 out of 5 stars, a solid reflection of its consistent performance and undeniable usefulness in a practical, real-world application. The product clearly works as advertised, even if future iterations may boast more bells and whistles.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer had a bit of a roller coaster experience with this portable power station. They've had it for a couple of months now, and while their initial uses were mostly just playful experiments to see its capabilities, running a fan, charging phones, the real test came when our reviewer finally received a supplemental solar panel. The intention was to enhance their camping trips, making them even more enjoyable and convenient. However, the initial excitement hit a snag. Upon unpacking everything, our reviewer discovered a crucial piece missing: the solar charging cable. A quick check of the box revealed the missing item, and while this client was a little frustrated at the oversight and understandably worried about the chances of a successful exchange at that point, it wasn't a complete disaster. The power station itself, aside from the cable mishap, worked perfectly fine. Our reviewer found that on its lower power settings, it easily ran a fan for a solid 5 hours before needing a recharge. That's definitely useful for camping or other off-grid situations. However, that missing cable was a significant problem. But here's where the story takes a positive turn. After contacting the seller, our reviewer received an incredibly swift and helpful response. It turned out the solar cable had actually been sent separately, but the packaging was so unremarkable, our reviewer didn't recognize it as belonging to the power station. It's easy to see how that could happen. It was just a random box, with just a random cable inside and no clear indication of its purpose or origin. This client thought they'd received a random item in error and returned it, totally understandable. However, the company's customer service team were quick to clarify the situation and resend the cable. This experience really highlighted the responsiveness and efficiency of their support system. Our reviewer was extremely impressed by how quickly the problem was resolved. This whole experience, from initial frustration to eventual satisfaction, really underscores a couple of important points. First, this portable power station itself seems to be a reliable and effective device, perfect for smaller appliances and essential charging needs. Secondly, and perhaps even more noteworthy, this client was genuinely impressed by the vendor's customer service. The rapid response and resolution to the missing cable issue certainly left a lasting positive impression. Our reviewer is now considering purchasing a larger, higher wattage model to accommodate the growing needs of their business. Overall, despite the initial hiccup with the missing cable, our reviewer's experience has ended on a highly positive note, a testament to the product's quality and the company's commitment to customer satisfaction. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.